Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love each and every one of you. If this is your first time to the channel, come on in. So let's see what messages are coming out. You're very mysterious, by the way. You, me, and she is here. Tried to dominate you sexually. Blocked. Whoever this is blocked energy. You're on some self-discipline shit right now. This person may have had you in a third-party situation. Do you believe in me is here. Secret crush. Anxiety. And this was fate. Whoa. Let me pull one more. The hell are we looking at? Unfinished business. So this could be someone, whoever this is resonating with. I don't know who this is that feels like they have unfinished business with you. But they may have had somebody that was trying to take your place, or made someone feel like they could take your place. Whoever this is, they tried to dominate you sexually, but you're still coming off as being very mysterious. Also, someone else has a secret crush on you, by the way. Whoever's blocked wants to know if you still believe in them. Feels like a lot of lies were told. But you got this Ace of Pentacles coming out as soon as we start pulling. Queen of Wands and the Emperor. So it looks like you have choices, but there is someone else involved. So if this is resonating with you, this is for someone that this is happening now. You feel as though there's somebody else, and you may have recently blocked this person. I don't know. For some of you, it may be past energy, but it really feels like something's going on in the present moment with someone. You're working very hard to make sure that you're working very hard on yourself, and literally working hard, period. Whether this is a job, your business, whatever it is that you're doing. But there is someone else. If you're questioning that. But this also could be you trying to make sure that you're this Queen of Pentacles. There's a certain perception that needs to change when it comes to a Ten of Cups with someone. I want to say, you know what, with blocked being here, it may not even be that you have this person blocked on your phone. It may be this person is blocking your potential. That's what it feels like. It's like there's a relationship here, but at the end of the day, you don't necessarily trust it. That's why they're asking, do you believe in me? I don't know if you feel as though when it comes to your choices, if you stay with this person, Eight of Swords is here, you feel trapped. But it's a mental trap, meaning it does not exist. If you want to walk away from this situation, walk away from this situation. Like, this person is holding you back from this huge Ace of Pentacles, this huge opportunity, something in your growth, something that you're working on. They're blocking your energy, especially with the Hanged One being here, because you have a lot of players on the table. You're in a life-changing situation, but it's too many people involved. Like, it's just too many people involved. I guess the bottom line, you would have to ask yourself, are you happy? If you're not happy, change it. Ace of Wands is here. The Nine of Cups, exactly. And the Five of Wands. New opportunity is around you. Potential is around you. But it's all about whether you're going to take it or not. Especially coming up as the Nine of Cups. Are you going to go towards whatever this opportunity is, whatever this potential is, that you feel these Five of Wands, whoever these people are blocking? And it's a situation where you're constantly having to stand up for yourself. Everyone's talking, everyone's saying their opinions, but it just feels like a lot of people are just talking shit around you, and they really don't have an opinion. Or they have all these dumbass opinions about you. But here you are coming up as the Nine of Cups with this Ace of Wands. You're realizing there's an opportunity for you to either move away from this, to start fresh, to do something else. Like, your mindset is changing on this, because whoever this Five of Wands is, multiple people. It feels like they were all blocking either a relationship for you or an opportunity. But it's something there with, especially with this Page of Cups. I don't know who tried to reach out. It's coming from like all over the place right now. It's like Someone may have tried to reach out to you and explain their side of the story. I don't know. Why is all of this energy coming up at the same time? Shit. With Death, King of Swords, and the King of Wands. Wow, a certain belief about yourself has changed. I think you're leveling up. Either you're walking away from something and just saying, fuck it, no regrets. Either it's a job or it's a relationship. It's something where you're walking away with a clear mind and you're going into a creative mode completely and totally. A certain perception about things have changed for you. It's like there's no turning back. Now, if this was a third-party situation, what you're about to create is going to make, how do I say this? It's going to make people regret not believing in you. And it's funny, what do you believe in me? It's going to really make people regret not taking you seriously, not, paying attention, in a sense, downplaying you. Because you're leveling up. You're going from King of Swords to King of Wands. Either way, you're still in a boss energy. But I think with the two of them coming up like that, your mind is sharp, you're clear and concise about what the plan is. And with the King of Wands coming up, you're being very strategic in a sense about your creativity. So whatever it is you're creating, you are at that point right now where if you take it and you run with it, it is going to do wonderful things. It will do wonderful things. People were blocking you. It's almost like it's just low vibrational shit was around you that you just had to just detach from. Like I said, you're about to be working with other people, working with new people. The world is here. You are so wise in the things that you've already experienced that, everything somebody's trying to tell you, you already know. You've already been through it. But with this Nine of Swords being here, I'm telling you, with the Three of Pentacles right next to it, people are going to regret not working with you, not trying to build with you, not taking you seriously, because who you are is the world. It's almost like, and people, a lot of people say that, like, you're hidden for a reason, because not everybody should know what you're doing anyway, and only the right people need to be around you. So keep working on whatever this is, because you're planting seeds with something and with someone, and you're about to get good communication. Here's the thing. If you're taking a leap of faith and you are working on yourself, working on your business, whatever it is, you may take the leap and just do that. I feel like I'm talking to someone that has gone through so much, has seen so much, and is just tired of the day-to-day routine, the bullshit. You just really want to see what it's like to be on your own. Could be an entrepreneur. It feels like an entrepreneur. And I don't know why that's coming up like that, but it feels like you may turn down something because of the burdens that it causes and focus on something else, plant seeds somewhere else, or something became a burden for you that you have to heal from. It's one way or the other. But when it comes to this third-party situation that came up in the beginning, this person may be trying to release whoever this other person was for you. Well, not for you, for them, rather. They are trying to release them and releasing, I guess, the sense of not being faithful, releasing a sense of having to have new desires. But with the Seven of Swords being right next to it, it's very short-lived. It may last for like 2 weeks, but then this person is back on the same shit they were on before. It's up to you if you want to go towards this, but I feel like this person blocks you energetically. With the Page of Pentacles being here, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, this is a never-ending cycle. This shit will continue. This person will always have a third-party situation. They will always have you feeling mentally trapped or stagnated in your energy, not motivated to want to create and do things for yourself. And you have a whole nother side of that coin where it's like, if you actually took the time and energy that you're putting into whatever this relationship is and put it into yourself, you would reap the rewards. Because in the present moment, that is what you want, to be able to reap the rewards of the things that you've been able to achieve, to be able to settle down with someone if you want to be in a relationship, or just settle down and be okay on your own. But either way, it was time to cut this dead weight off. If you haven't, if you've been thinking about it, it's time to cut it off, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever this is. There's dead weight on you that's causing a serious burden in your life and is blocking you creatively. If you want to cut it off, cut it off. Judgment is here with the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, absolutely, because this is you on a different level. You're not who you used to be. This is you being able to sustain whatever this is this time around. This is not you, jumping off the ledge and taking something that you probably should have a safety net with. This is something that would do well if you stay consistent and go through it. Just go through it. Like, literally, the amount of risks you've taken in the past, especially with being in certain relationships, taking certain jobs, take that risk on yourself, is how that's saying that to me, with the Judgment being here, especially next to the 8 of Pentacles. You are able to take accountability for yourself. You've learned so much. Are you going to go the extra mile and actually implement it within yourself? Because as hard as you've worked on other things, you could put this energy into working hard on whatever this is you're trying to grow, and it will be successful. With the 10 of Pentacles here, the 2 of Wands in the present moment. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for something to give, like something that's yours, something that you're excited to go towards, something that you feed into it, but it feeds you as well. It's helping people. It's almost like screaming, like, whatever you're trying to do, whoever I'm speaking to, do it. Don't stress it, just do it. You are equipped to figure it out as you go. It will make sense. You will start to get help from the universe anyway, because you're actually taking advantage of an opportunity, and it's been like giving you signs all the way up to this point that you should be doing this. Push yourself and go ahead and do it. When it comes to that, and I don't know why it's coming back up, but that third party situation, whoever they were with, it's just not working. I don't know, you may not even want to know this, but it just came up for you anyway. As flighty and in and out as this person was in your energy, they're doing the same thing to whoever this karmic is. And I'm going to say a karmic because it's the Empress in reverse. Temperance with the 5 of Swords. The balance, this couldn't, the word sustain came up again. This wouldn't have been sustained very long anyway. This was a fly-by-night kind of situation, and now they're arguing and fighting and bickering. It's not something, and it really kind of goes back to why they're trying to come back and release this person again. Because it's not working out. They're not who they thought they were. They're a low vibrational version of you. I don't even know why this person went towards that. Maybe they needed something different. At the end of the day, it's not your assignment to even worry about whatever this was. You know what I mean? Your assignment is coming towards your victory. Especially if right now you feel like this person betrayed you, and they did. Especially with the 10 of Swords being here, they did. It's a slow and steady process, but this too shall pass, and I feel like I'm talking to somebody that this is really hitting them hard. This will pass, okay? Take the energy right now of not knowing what to do next, feeling like your whole world has changed, your routine has changed because you found out information about whatever else they were doing. But everybody has free will, and so do you. You don't have to sit in this energy anymore. You don't. You can release yourself from it and pour into yourself, because that's what Spirit wants you to do anyway. Like, seriously, when it comes to this, and the 3 of Swords is right here. This was unfulfilled anyway. This person, they didn't pour into your cup the way they were supposed to. I mean, by the time you found out about whoever this was, you were already seeing signs. The situation was already changing. It wasn't what it used to be. Your intuition was on fire, trying to figure out why this person's always got their phone down and certain shit that they were doing. You could tell. You know what I mean? So it's just how how you move forward is everything, is what I'm trying to say. How you move forward right now is everything. Yes, it's going to be a slow and steady pace of moving forward because this person truly broke your heart with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. They truly broke your heart. But it's time to, in a sense, put your heart back together and work on yourself and what it is that you want out of life. You only get one. Nine of Wands with the Hermit and the Two of Swords. It's life-changing because it's almost, in a sense, you're having a spiritual awakening. You know what I mean? Where you are really figuring out who you are. You're really taking the time to sit down and just take a seat and figure out who you are, what it is that you want out of life. Why is this Two of Swords here? Don't be afraid to move on from whoever this is. Don't be afraid to move on from whoever this is. If they have you in an Eight of Swords mindset where you feel entrapped, remember the Eight of Swords is illusions. Those illusions, they're not real traps. If you take the blindfold off and walk around the sword, you realize you never were trapped. This was a mindset. Especially if you're dealing with a narcissist, they can really make you feel as though you can't walk away. You can't do better without them. You can't think about things on your own. You can't. It's always a you can't, you know. And detaching from that type of personality takes a lot of strength, but realize how strong you are. Don't be afraid to walk away. It's okay to be alone for a little while, all right? Nine of Pentacles here with the Sun. Hell yeah, it's okay to be alone for a little while. The Eight of Cups right behind it. Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups. Walking away from this, understand, in the present moment will make you feel better. Especially with the Sun being here, you're realizing you control your happiness, not somebody dangling happiness over your face or an illusion of something being happy, and that's not even the case, especially with this third-party situation being here. Clearly, somebody was not happy if they had to go outside of the relationship. But working on yourself with this Nine of Pentacles here, planting seeds, pouring into that, you're going to reap your rewards. It's really going into your firm foundation here. It's really you, okay, you've gone through this heartbreak. What have you learned? And how can you give service now in helping somebody else? You know, like what can you do that may have started out as a hobby, but it's becoming something real at this point that you can pour into. And I also feel like when it comes to that Nine of Pentacles, if you're walking away from a job, you did the right thing. You literally did the right thing. This wasn't serving you. You weren't being fulfilled. So if you felt like you needed to leave, please understand you made the right choice. Especially with the Sun being here in this present moment, you had to go towards your own happiness. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? This had the potential of being a twin flame situation with whoever we're talking about. But please understand, love is at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't stop with this person, with the Lovers. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Remember, we said someone has a secret crush on you. Love doesn't stop here. This is just one situation. Love doesn't stop here. Someone else is wanting to bring love towards you, and this is the King of Pentacles. This is someone that doesn't want anything from you financially. Wow. Whoever this is, they're willing to wait, and they have a lot of love for you. Like, listen, that may have been a twin flame situation. This looks like your counterpart, a soulmate connection that's coming your way. So it is absolutely time to pour into yourself. It is absolutely time to make sure that you get up, you do what you need to do for yourself. Hermit mode does not mean that you laying in the bed watching TV all day not doing shit. Hermit mode means that you're helping yourself. You're doing things for yourself. You're clearing your mind. You're making sure that you're making the right decisions for your life. You're taking time away from people because you're trying to make sure that you're stable. That's what hermit mode is, okay? And taking that time out for yourself, it looks like you have a beautiful relationship that would be coming your way. Hold on to your money right now, okay? Hold on to your money. This connection, the devil comes out. This was a codependent, toxic relationship. Drugs may have been involved. You know what I mean? I want to just say hard routines were involved with whoever this person was. Release yourself from that. You no longer have to be, you don't have to serve that anymore. Walk away from whatever that was, okay? If you have walked away, bravo. But it's feeling like, look at that, prosperity beginning. What are you doing with the energy now? Prosperity beginning. Start pouring into yourself. With the number one being here, New beginnings potential. Pour into yourself. Triumphant success right behind it with the number 1 again. That is total confirmation that there is a new beginning and something that has huge potential for you about to really just pop out of the scenes. And it was always there. You always had it, but maybe you didn't have the time. Maybe it was always taking a back seat. You always had to put it on a back burner because of something else. Now is the time for you to put it in the forefront, okay? Because it will do exactly what you want it to do. Material harvest right behind it with sacral chakra. Again, going back to that Hermit card, be careful who you have in your energy, because right now you're trying to create. So only people that don't have the capabilities of blocking that energy for you, only people that help your creative process need to be in your presence, like seriously. And that's why I love hermit mode so much. I think people take one definition of it, and I'm by myself. That's a part of it, but mainly it's understanding the energies that are around you. It's understanding how to make sure you stay grounded. Especially being an empath, you take on too much energy and then you don't know which energy is yours. You're feeling so much and you need to feel what's yours, not what someone else's is, if that makes any sense. And what it does is it drains the hell out of you, where now you don't have the energy to pour into yourself. So hermit mode is just really keeping to yourself to make sure that your energy is preserved. And it's self-love, self-preservation, doing the things that you need to do for yourself so that you can go out here. All right? I'm going to take one more card and we're going to end it there. You do not need to suffer in silence when it comes to this person, okay? Detach. You may have felt like a lot of things that you went through with them you couldn't tell other people about, because either they were going to be like, well, I told you, and blah, you don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? But stop suffering in silence. There's something with that coming out. Someone has something to say, and what you're about to say could help someone else. So it's almost like share what you've learned, pass on the information. That's how that comes up to me. Keep your heart open, especially with firm foundation being here, and walk in your destiny. This is destiny at this part. When it comes to heartache and loss, understand, choose wisely. Don't be trapped in fear when it comes to this, because the emotional loss of moving on from whoever this is will keep you stagnated. It will keep you stagnated. It didn't work out. This person may have been disrespectful. Whatever they did, they crossed a boundary with you, and there are consequences to that. You know, so at the end of the day, do what works for you. Don't be so quick to forgive and forget this person. You know what I mean? Like, don't forgive and forget with them. Like, forgive so that you're not harboring hate in your heart, but at the same time, don't forget about what this person did. I just feel like I have to say that, like, this person crossed a boundary with you, so they don't get to have access to you anymore, whoever this is. Or at least you need to take a break from it so that you can know whether or not this is really what you want to do and what you want to put into. All right? Because you have a better opportunity for yourself, and on top of that, new love coming with someone that has a secret crush on you. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. That went everywhere. I'm happy I was able to keep up. By the way, personal readings are open again, so if you were trying to book a reading with me and it was only Wednesdays, we're open now, so feel free to book. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.